and welcome to my channel, PurposeSoul Mystic. Today we're going to do your July 2020 love reading. I've already pre-shuffled the decks and cleansed them as well as to save time on the video. So before I get started, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. Please note that this is a general reading, which means that it may resonate with you and it may not. Take what parts that do and the rest throw them away. You can also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, particularly Venus, for your love reading. Also know that time is fluid, which means this may have already happened. It could be currently happening, or it may happen in the future. And also, the time that you watch this video, even though it says July 2020, is when you're supposed to see it. I want to let you know that you can follow me on Instagram at PurposeSoul.Mystic, and you can follow me on Facebook as well at PurposeSoul Mystic. And one more plug. The jewelry I'm wearing is made by stylingandsmiling.com. This is my daughter. She makes handmade gemstone jewelry. And right now, if you go to her page and put in the coupon code, the word purpose, you will get 10% off anything that you order. Okay. So we're going to start your reading with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We're going to pull 2 cards for the overall energy for your relationship. Then we're going to pull tarot for you, and you will be on this side. And this will be cards about you and how you're feeling towards the relationship and your partner. And then on this side, it'll be cards for your partner and how they're feeling towards you and the relationship. The middle will be the mutual energy in the relationship. And then here at the bottom will be what the future outcome of the relationship may be, or the direction it's going in, and any advice from Spirit regarding your relationship. Okay? I also like to go and pull the cards before I actually start to read. So, I'm cutting the deck, and we're going to get a couple of cards for you for the overall energy. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you give me a couple of cards for my Aries regarding love for July 2020? Can you give me a couple of cards? What do you have for my Aries regarding love for July 2020? Aries love, July 2020. Okay, Divine Spirit. Thank you. Well, Aries, looks like we have 3. The first one says, listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. Then we have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. And then we have simple acts of kindness. Kindness re-energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So Aries, from these 3, what I'm getting is someone needs you to, your partner needs you to show them love. Simple acts of kindness, treasure, and listen. So it's like that card would say to me that you are not doing active listening, that you are listening to respond. We're going to add some tarot to see what it has to add to the picture. And first we're going to pull for you. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, what do you have for my Aries regarding love for July 2020? Aries. Thank you. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay. The Seven of Wands. One more for my Aries. Thank you. And we have Judgment. Okay, now we're going to pull 3 for your partner. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Can I get 3 for Aries partner? Thank you. One more. Can I get one more for Aries partner? One more, please. Aries partner. One more. Whoa. Justice. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have Justice. Now we're going to pull 3 for the mutual energy. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Can I have 3 for the mutual energy for Aries love, July 2020? Whoa. We have the Two of Swords. Can I get 2 more? 2 more, please. We have the Page of Swords. One more, please. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So for you, Aries, and your energy towards the relationship, we have the first card that came out was the Chariot. The Chariot is Major Arcana, and it is the Cancer card in the Major Arcana. And it talks about victory and moving ahead swiftly. Like going forward in victory. You had a victory, but you're not resting on your laurels. You're charging ahead to the next thing. Then we had the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about protecting yourself and standing your ground. In this particular deck, she's in a bubble and she is meditating. Do you see the wands at the bottom of the picture that are coming towards her? All 7 of them are pointing towards her, but she is elevated and she is meditating to protect herself. So this is protecting yourself in a spiritual, using spiritual means of protection. This, you're raising your vibration. You're not fighting back with the same thing. In the traditional tarot, the person is holding a wand and there are 6 pointed at him. So he's defending or protecting something with the same thing that's coming at him. In this one, in this card, she's not holding any wands. She's combating it spiritually. Then we have Judgment. Judgment talks about answering a call, a calling from the divine. It's like rising up out of a slumber and you're hearing the divine calling you towards a higher call. Okay, so from looking at this, I'm going to clarify, but just from looking at this, it's like you're on a journey, the Chariot, you're on a journey to a higher calling. Like you're answering the call, you're going forward, you're going, your fire energy, so you're going forward, you're going for it. And you're protecting yourself from those wands. Wands are one's passion. You're protecting yourself from naysayers coming at you. And not necessarily in this, because it's a love reading, it could be your partner that's against you going for this call. And you've gone into meditation and spiritual means to combat those wands that are coming at you, because you're wanting to make this decision. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands here. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale to clarify. This deck is the Light Seers deck, in case I hadn't seen it, but the decks that I use are in the description box. Divine Spirit, Angels, thank you. Back the way they came out. We have the Queen of Swords. It comes out for the Seven of Wands. Let's see what else we have. Anything else? Thank you. The Nine of Cups. Anything else to clarify the Seven of Swords? Okay. Wow, we have the Judgment card again. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Swords, that is air energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So your partner may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. They could have one of those signs in their other placements, or they could just be exhibiting that energy. But your person, Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Judgment, answering the call again. Your person doesn't want you to go forward and answer that call, and that's what you're protecting yourself about. Your partner, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands talks about burdens, carrying burdens, but tens are endings. They're the end of a thing. So this is putting burdens down. You see in this picture, she's actually carrying those wands with her. Then Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is happy life, but a happy life that is based upon financial security, Pentacles are about your money, they're about your job, they're about material things, things in the 3D, your house, your car, your possessions, your leisure, your luxuries. And you see in the picture there is a man and a woman and kids. So this is a happy family on a stable financial foundation with lots of love. And this is what they see that they have with you. Oh. And then we have Justice. Justice is about balance. Major Arcana 2. It's about evening the scales. It can also be about karma. So what I see with your partner, with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, is they feel like with you, they can put the burdens down because there would be financial stability. They wouldn't be carrying that weight anymore. This is why they don't want you to go and follow your calling. They feel like being joined with you would give them balance because they're not carrying the entire weight of life themselves. And they feel like if you answer this call that you will be leaving and you are on the Chariot and going forward. Let me clarify Justice for your partner. Okay. We have the Sun card, another major arcana. Run Spirit, okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So your person, the Sun, is the happiest card in the deck. It is illumination. It is freedom. It is stability. It is happiness. It is joy. It is playfulness. It is everything that is happy. Eight of Pentacles talks about working hard to build a stable foundation. Again, Pentacles are your material things, your money, your home, all that kind of stuff. This is what your person sees when they're with you and are afraid that they will lose. They got a hard-working person who is financially stable, who's building for the future, and they see in the Ten of Pentacles that stable family unit. It would take burdens off of them. It would give them balance to be with you. And they're afraid of losing that. They don't want you to get on that chariot and head towards your calling. Okay. Somebody else had a reading where it's about accepting the relationship, choosing the relationship or choosing the calling. And it's a calling. It's not just a job. It's a calling. Somebody else. I think it was Capricorn that had the same kind of situation. For mutual energy, we have Two of Swords. Twos are about making decisions. Swords are about thoughts. Somebody's in their head to somebody. Both of you, I see, are in your head about this decision. And she has a blindfold on, so she's gone within to make a decision. like up there on the Seven of Wands, you're meditating. She's gone within to make a decision without any external influences. Then we have the Page of Swords. Pages can be messengers. They're usually used. It could be a message coming in, or it could be an offer coming in. But again, swords are thoughts, and they're also truth. So it's like a message of truth coming in. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about you've done the work, planted the seeds, and you're waiting to see the manifestation. In this particular deck, if you look at if you could see the card closely, there are seeds that are planted, but there's only one that he sees the manifestation of. But you see the seeds underground, that they are starting to grow roots. But he doesn't know that because you can't see it until it comes above ground. So waiting on manifestation, waiting on the harvest. And again, Pentacles is about your money. A lot of this has to do with money. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. I'm going to clarify. The Two of Swords. Divine Spirit. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands. Divine Spirit. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. Anything else for the Two of Swords, Divine? Anything else for the Two of Swords? Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands talks about being exhausted, being tired, because you're on a journey and you're almost there. 10 of Wands also on the board. 10 of Wands would be the completion of this thing. So you're standing there. In the traditional tarot, there's a guy standing there with these 8 wands around him, and he's got one wand in his hand. The ones all around him are taller than he is in his wand, and he's looking over his shoulder, like he's checking what's going on behind him. But he's clearly tired from the journey, from getting there, and he's got to push through so that he can get to the 10. So it's about resilience. It's about bouncing back and taking that last push. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and cooperation. And again, that's with, those are Pentacles, so that's finances. So with the two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Someone has to make a decision and about standing their ground where they are or going forward. And the Three of Pentacles, what I keep hearing is, do you do this thing together? Like, does your partner go with you? Does your partner get in that chariot with you? and pursue that calling. Decisions to be made. Yours is, do you go and risk the relationship, or do you stay and not answer your calling? Theirs is, do I stay or do I go with them as they answer the calling? Because they want this financial security. In answering your calling, right now you have the stability. Answering your calling may be taking a risk, and it may be too risky to them. Like they feel like the foundation won't be stable anymore. Okay. Okay. Divine Spirit. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. I want to clarify. We got the Hermit. The Hermit. Can I get anything else for the 7th? Thank you. And we have the Magician. Okay. The Hermit goes into solitude. This Taurus energy goes into solitude to seek answers from within. The Magician has all of the... He has the resources. He has the intellect. He has the passion. He has the emotional capacity to bring whatever he's going after to pass. Into fruition, into manifestation. So these seeds that have been planted shall surely manifest. And you know this. It's your person who doesn't know it. It's your person who doesn't know it. That you have the anointing, as it were, of the Magician. That you also have the favor of the Divine. Because the Divine is the one who's calling you. Can we clarify the Page of Swords? What is this message? Can you clarify the Page of Swords for me? Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. The Page of Swords. Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords again. Decisions. Pentacles, decisions about work. The Two of Pentacles can be about juggling more than one thing at a time, and you can be juggling successfully. The Two of Swords is the same as this card. Gone within to make a decision within. Just more clarification, more confirmation that there is a decision on both sides. Though I think that you've already made your decision. You're getting on that chariot and you're going towards your calling. Alright, let's pull some cards for the possible outcome, future outcome of this relationship. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you give me a couple of cards for the future outcome of Aries relationship? Okay, got 2. We have the World, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see if we get anything else. Okay. Anything else? Okay. But they're just flying out. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. Man, there's a lot of swords with these decisions. We got the Page, we got two of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Fool. Okay. The World card talks about the ending, the successful completion, ending of a cycle. Lessons learned, tests passed, now on to the next thing, a new beginning. In Aries, I think this is for you, and that's why you've got the divine calling you. It's time to go and do what it is that you're called to do. So this is a good card. It's like, okay, success. You graduated. We have the Queen of Cups. You may be also dealing with, it's possible, doesn't have to be, but a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is a nurturer. This is a... oh, boy. This is real specific, but I'm going to tell you what I just heard. Because this is for somebody. I saw on this card a pastor's wife. Pastor's wife. And I saw you being a pastor, a minister. Like that may be the calling that you're answering. To begin a church. Because I clearly heard pastor's wife with this Queen of Cups. Wow. But she's nurturing, she's affectionate, she's giving, she's mothering, she's emotional. Wow. Then I see the Knight of Swords. Knights are about messages. Swords are about truths. They're about thoughts. So there is a message of truth coming in here. And I'm going to clarify that. Then we have the Fool. The Fool is the first card in the tarot deck, and it's the Fool that is on a journey. The Fool has the energy of taking a risk, taking a chance, taking a leap of faith to do something new. Piscean energy. More water. So you've ended a cycle. Ended, graduated, passed a test, got the call, and you're taking a leap of faith on that call. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords to see what message this is coming in. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you please clarify the Knight of Swords for my Aries, please? Can you please clarify the Knight of Swords for my Aries? Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Can I get another for my Aries? Clarify the Knight of Swords for me, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. Anything else? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Whoa. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity, equal give and take, balance. Sixes are about balance. This could also be about charity. But it's about the flow of abundance, giving and taking. Eight of Swords. Somebody is all up in their head, in their thoughts. They're stressed out about something. Ten of Cups. Another one of the happiest cards in the deck. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. You got the Sun on here too. Ten of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment, happiness. Again, it's got the husband, wife, and the kids in this picture. Happy life. So, your partner up here, Ten of Pentacles, was seeing you as financial stability and happiness. Down here, after we take the call, we have emotional fulfillment and happiness. We have the Ace of Swords as well. Aces are beginnings. This is truth. This is like an aha moment, illumination, epiphany. Like a big epiphany. So what I see here is that your partner who's been in their head is going to have an epiphany about the whole situation and realize, see, you already know because you got the call. You already know that you're going to wind, that this is going to go well, but your partner doesn't. But in the future, because this is what I'm pulling for, the near future, the outcome, your person gets an epiphany and realizes that they're going to have 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Which, if they are a water sign, this Queen of Cups right here. Water signs are all about the emotions and feelings. We need to be, I say we because I'm a water sign, need to be emotionally fulfilled in our relationships. And even what we're doing as far as work. And she has this epiphany that being a pastor's wife could possibly give her the emotional fulfillment that she needs. And she'll still be with you with this 10 of Cups. There's going to be equal give and take. There's going to be reciprocity. And so it looks like she decides to go ahead and take the Fool's journey with you. Now, mind you, this is a general reading, so Aries, you may be on this side and your person may be the one who got the call. Either or. However it resonates, that's how you take it. I'm going to pull a couple more for the advice from Spirit, and then we'll pull a couple of Lovers Oracle cards for you. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, do you have any? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles again. Double confirmation. Six of Pentacles was right here. Six of Pentacles in your future. Advice, reciprocity, give and take. Do the simple acts of kindness. Treasure. Make your partner feel like they're part of your call, because they certainly will be if it's that one scenario about being a pastor or pastor wife. But reciprocity. And it's also about charity. And, you know, I don't call church charity, but it is a kind of non-profit thing, entity. And it's kind of a hospital. It's kind of a healing place. It's... Anything else for the advice for Aries? It's for the, you know, those who are hurting, those who need healing, those who need direction, that kind of thing. And with Six of Pentacles, that would be where charity is. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords again for advice. It's illumination. Again, that epiphany, that aha moment, that light comes on. Okay, let me pull and see if anything else comes out. Anything else for the advice? Okay. With this Ace of Swords, I see you need to tap the advice is to tap into your higher self, into that inner wisdom, into that connection with the divine, for the direction of this relationship, and for where you are on that chariot heading to. The answers you seek are within, and the divine is going to give you that. Now we're going to pull a couple of the Lover's Oracle deck to close out your reading. Divine Spirit. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here's the artwork. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I would say that it's on your partner's side, because here they don't want you to take the call. And it could, and if they're a water sign, you know, emotional. and it could cloud judgment, but your partner comes around to it. Artwork. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. See, again, I feel that this is for your partner, because that's what they wound up doing. Because there's a lot of those swords. Those swords are thoughts. They were battling with those thoughts about what would happen to the two of you if you answer a divine call. And when they dissolve those negative thoughts, like the card said, it creates for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. And that's where your partner got to. They get there. Okay, Aries. Wow. That was a heck of a reading. And kind of specific. But that's what they do to me. So anyway, Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking the button over there, and then hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. You can follow me on Instagram at PurposeSoul.Mystic and on Facebook at PurposeSoul Mystic. If you would like to purchase a personal reading with me, that information is below in the description box. But I have a website being built right now, so soon you'll just be able to go to my website. Also, again, if you're interested in any of this jewelry that I am wearing or any other jewelry, like I said, she makes earrings, rings, necklaces, all of it. Please go to stylingandsmiling.com and you can see a lot of the jewelry that she has made. If you want to purchase something at the checkout, put in the coupon code PURPOSE and you'll get 10% off of your order. So, Aries, until we read again, peace and love.